Have you ever wondered about why we should eat food every day and can we deny eating? Well, if you think for that, just watch video till the end and you probably get the answer then. So before that, make sure you subscribe to my channel and press bell icon as well. Everyone in this world should eat food every day because food are vital for human nutrition. Well, now let's talk about what are the various kind of nutrients that food has. Well, nutrients are basically the constituents in food that must be supplied to the body in a suitable amounts. Well, mostly each and every foods contain more than one nutrients. For an instance, if you take milk, it has carbs, proteins, calcium, and more. Well, nutrients are further classified into two major groups called macronutrients and micronutrients. While macronutrients include carbs, proteins, fats, which are needed by our body in a larger quantity, while micronutrients include vitamins and minerals. Carbs are one of the vital nutrients, and each grams of carbohydrate supplies 4 calories to us. Well, let's talk about it. Then, the main function of carbohydrate is to provide energy for us to do our daily rituals. Wait, I had something. Someone told carbohydrates are bad. Well, yep. When people say carbohydrates are bad, they usually talk about the simple sugars and refined carbohydrates like white rice, cakes and pastries, sugars and noodles. Then here's the question: why it's bad? Well, let me tell you that these simple sugars are bad because they don't offer any nutrients. Instead, they increase our calorie levels. So limiting this kind of carbohydrate is vital for us. And I have a solution as well. So there's something called complex carbohydrates. You can include complex carbohydrates instead of simple sugars in your diet. If you're a person who go to gym to build muscles or any other purpose, then you probably know how important protein is. Well, let's talk about proteins. Proteins that you eat is made up of building blocks called amino acids. Nothing is really important than proteins because it's a fuel that really motivates and really supports us in building healthy tissues and cells. After doing workouts and lifting weights, our body craves for protein. So you need to include proteins in order to repair muscles and grow stronger. And protein also help us in fat burning, muscle gaining, and muscle recovery and more. Well, you'll get proteins by eating egg whites, fishes like salmon, tuna, and seafoods from tofu. Fats also a major nutrient and it has several functions in our body. So let's talk about it. Each gram of fat supplies 9 calories to us, while fats act as a cushion for certain vital organs like brain, heart, and liver. They are protected by fat and water. And since fat is a poor conductor of heat, a layer of fat beneath our skin helps to conserve body heat and regulate our body temperature. Additionally, higher intake of fat leads to overweight and obesity. Well, foods that provide fats include butter, ghee, nuts and oils, and meat. Now let's talk a little bit about vitamins and minerals. Well, vitamins are the organic compounds that are needed by our body in a smaller quantity. While vitamins and minerals are giving protection against foreign intruders like virus, fungi, and bacteria, and these are the bodybuilders, defenders, and maintenance workers of our body. So, vitamins and minerals are abundant in fruits and vegetables, which helps perform important functions in our body. And sometimes we get vitamins and minerals from supplement as well. Well, let's talk about some minerals. We need calcium, magnesium, phosphorus to maintain strong bones and teeth, while other minerals like copper and iron for healthy red blood cells and zinc for proper immune function. Guys, we'll eventually talk about the vital nutrient. Can you guess it? Well, I may give you a clue as well. We can't live without this nutrient. And start thinking. Well, you got it right. Yep, it's absolutely water. Let's talk about water. Water is a major component of our body, and if you weigh about 50 kg and 31 kg of the weight is water, and deprivation of water for even few days can lead to death. When intake of the water and the fluids is less than the body needs, then you may be got problems like edema and dehydration. So make sure you have drink enough water on a daily basis.